Are you alright?
May my mother's spirit in heaven witness my husband's ascension to the throne today. I pray she watches over him, keeping him healthy and strong, and brings peace and prosperity to the nation.
Your Highness truly has the aura of a destined empress. Ever since the third prince married you, he ascended the throne in just 3 short years. Your mother's spirit in heaven must be immensely pleased.
Imperial decree.
It must be the decree naming you Empress. Your Highness, your hardships are finally over. You are about to become the mother of the nation.
Kneel to receive the decree.
His Majesty granted Her Highness an exemption from kneeling. Surely you haven't forgotten, eunuch?
This is His Majesty's command. Does Her Highness intend to defy the Emperor's will? By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Prime Minister Hu Xingchang, in an act of high treason, conspired to usurp the throne. The entire Hu clan is sentenced to extermination to the 9th degree, with immediate execution. So it is decreed. Your Highness, the decree for the Prime Minister's residence was delivered 2 hours ago. His Majesty specifically ordered this old servant to read you another copy. If you depart now, you might still catch up with your family for a reunion.
Your Highness.
After all I did to help him rise to power, on the very first day of his reign, he slaughters my entire family. How utterly ridiculous.
My beloved consort, are you displeased with the gift I prepared for you? Today, I prepared a miles-long bridal procession to welcome Wonner from the outskirts of the capital. But when I arrived, all that remained was a pile of bones.
So you blame me for banishing her from the Prime Minister's residence back then?
It's all because of you, you vicious woman. If you hadn't driven her out of the residence, how could she have met such an untimely end? Wonner and I were deeply in love. It was you. You are the one who drove her to her death.
I poured my heart and soul into scheming for you. And what did I get in return? The extermination of my entire family. Lu Mingqing. When it comes to cruelty, I am not 1/10,000th as vicious as you. Lu Mingqing, go down and keep Wonner company in her grave.
Your Highness.
Guards, drag this wretched maid away and beat her to death.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Let go of me.
Move.
Wonner, what use is the world without you? Your husband is coming to join you.
I helped him ascend the throne, and he repaid me by slaughtering my entire family. If there is a next life, I will never marry him. This is the day before the wedding years ago, when Hu Sivan and Lu Mingqing were fooling around. I have been reborn.
Brother, today, You're so full of energy.
What? You think I was too rough just now?
I wonder if these words, Brother Mingqing, have also been said to my sister?
How can I compare you to that block of wood? Who's there?
The third prince is in high spirits. Even with your wedding in 3 days, you can't be bothered. You're here canoodling with Huasivan.
Sister, staring so intently, are you trying to learn how to serve your husband in the future?
If Mother Empress hadn't insisted I marry her, touching her would disgust me. It's you I want to marry.
Brother Mingqing dotes on me so. Sister, you're not jealous, are you?
You
hit her but not me, is that it?
What Xiaoying was always gentle. Why does she seem like a different person now?
Sister, you can hit me, it's fine. But Brother Mingqing is the third prince. You can't do this. You can't disregard his dignity like this.
What Xiaoying? Considering that in 3 days, you're supposed to marry me. Kneel and apologize to Honor today. And I'll let it slide.
Since you love Huasivan so much, I'll let you have her. In 3 days, you can marry Huasivan.
What did you say?
I won't marry you.
You won't marry? Who do you think you'll marry then? Don't even think about it.
Don't think about what?
Your Majesty the Empress. Go and invite Her Majesty the Empress. Say my mother appeared in my dream and misses her dearly.
Yes, miss.
Mother Empress. What brings you here?
Yining. You've been wronged. Today, I will make sure you get justice. Guards! Take this shameless little tramp away. Beat her to death.
Mother Empress. This was all my doing. Honor had nothing to do with it. Please see reason, Mother.
I pleaded for years to secure this marriage between you and Yining. This lowly concubine's daughter dares to use the tricks of brothel whores to seduce you. She has no respect for me at all. Why are you still standing there? Must I do it myself?
Everyone, stop. Mother Empress. If you wish to harm her today, you'll have to step over my dead body.
Lu Mingqing has always been completely obedient to the Empress. Yet today, for Huasivan's sake, he dares to defy Her Majesty.
You would defy me. For a mere concubine-born girl?
Your Majesty, anger harms your health. Since the third prince and my half-sister are so devoted to each other, I, Xiaoyin, am willing to relinquish the marriage contract. Let them be together.
Xiaoyin, you don't have to sacrifice yourself. I will see justice done for you today.
Your Majesty, my mind is made up. Besides, the third prince's heart does not belong to me. Rather than persist and become a laughingstock, it's better to facilitate a happy union. Huasivan is also a daughter of the Prime Minister's household. Marrying her still forms an alliance with the Prime Minister.
What's going on? Hui Xiaoyin is madly in love with me. Why would she just give up the engagement?
Though both are daughters of the Prime Minister, you are the legitimate daughter. You are the one destined to be Empress. If my son marries you, he will be the future sovereign. She is just a lowly concubine-born girl. How can she compare to you?
Mother Empress, those were just the mad ravings of those Taoist priests. You must not be deceived.
Silence! The Grand Astrologer's predictions are never wrong. I won't tolerate your nonsense here.
I think, Mother Empress, you've been hoodwinked and bewitched by that Huaxiaoyin. In this life, I will marry no one but one her.
Preposterous. A prince of the realm has lost his mind to a seductress. This is treasonous. You're going to be the death of me.
Mother Empress. Mother Empress.
Is this true?
Is it really so? Everything from the dream has come to pass.
Since it has already happened, I will grant your wish. But don't let it happen again.
Thank you, Mother Empress.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Xiaoyin, you've been wronged. I will have gifts sent as an apology. Don't worry. Regarding today's matter, I will give you a proper resolution.
As your majesty wishes. I take my leave.
Thank you, Mother Empress.
So what if she's the legitimate daughter destined for the throne? In the end, she'll just be a discarded woman. Huaxiaoyin. Once I become the third prince's consort, the humiliation I suffered today, I will repay 100-fold.
Miss, are you really giving up your engagement? To the second young lady? The third prince is the most likely to become the crown prince.
I choose him. Only then can he become the crown prince. If I don't choose him, he'll be abandoned. Besides, I already have someone I want to marry.
It must be the third prince's actions that have angered you, miss. I wonder which young master is so fortunate.
The regent.
Miss, everyone in the capital knows the regent is a dying man.
If I choose him, he'll live.
Report. Eldest young lady, the third prince is here.
Huaxiaoyin. What exactly were you scheming yesterday?
What do you mean, Your Highness?
Why did you call for Her Majesty? You made me lose all face. What are you really up to?
Her Majesty the Empress was simply catching up with me. You two were making too much noise. You disturbed her. Don't tell me you think I deliberately summoned Her Majesty to embarrass you.
Smooth talker, Huaxiaoyin. Stop pretending. Clearly, in the previous life.
What are you talking about, Your Highness? Previous life? Lu Mingqing has also been reborn.
Nothing. Huaxiaoyin, I'm warning you. Wanner is not someone you can bully as you please. If you know what's good for you, go kneel and apologize to Wanner. Out of consideration for our past affection. In 2 months, I will come to take you as a noble concubine. In the future, when I ascend the throne, you will naturally become an imperial consort. How about it?
Lu Mingqing, you're too full of yourself. Do you really think I want to marry you?
In
3 days, I will marry someone else.
Playing hard to get? How utterly boring. Huaxiaoyin. If I ever find out that you've harmed Wanner out of jealousy, I will make your life a living hell.
Lu Mingqing has also been reborn. Since he's so sure I can't live without him. Good. Once I revive the regent, everything will change. Including who sits on the throne.
The state preceptor ordered you to take His Highness away. Did he mention a cure for the poison?
Your Highness, the state preceptor said, only by finding the Phoenix of Destiny can the poison be cured.
Your Highness, there have long been rumors in the capital that Huaxiaoyin, the legitimate daughter of the Prime Minister, is the Phoenix of Destiny foretold by the state preceptor. However
What? Speak! If it can save my son, even if it costs me my life, I would not hesitate.
But the Prime Minister's legitimate daughter, 5 years ago, was betrothed to His Highness the Third Prince. Now, I'm afraid it's a settled matter.
Is my son truly doomed to die here?
Your Highness, Miss Hua Zhaoyin, the eldest daughter of the Prime Minister, requests an audience.
Bring her in at once.
Yes.
Greetings, Consort Xiao.
Please, rise. No need for formalities.
I beg Consort Xiao to grant me a favor. Please arrange my marriage to His Highness the Prince.
Marriage? I have long heard that your wedding to the third prince is imminent. The ceremony is in 3 days.
It is true I was betrothed to the third prince, but yesterday, I caught him in bed with my half-sister. I have already returned the betrothal contract.
The third prince is actually such a faithless and heartless man, then you are better off without him. But my son's life hangs by a thread. His fate is still unknown. You are willing to marry him?
Zhaoyin is willing. My destiny is blessed with a lucky star. I can ward off misfortune for my husband's family, if you marry me to him. His Highness may yet have a chance to survive.
Wonderful. I grant this marriage. The prince's estate will welcome you with the highest honors. Even if my son should pass in the future, I will ensure you are never mistreated. But the state preceptor said, to save my son requires the union of yin and yang. Miss Hua, you are an unmarried maiden.
Zhaoyin is willing.
Excellent, excellent. Pass down the order. The prince's manor will be under curfew tonight. Tonight, not even a single fly is allowed to get in.
Yes, ma'am.
Consort Xiao. Zhaoyin has one more request.
You can speak freely, Yinin.
I must also trouble you, consort, to announce the news that the regent has passed away.
Why is that? As you wish. Thank you, Consort Xiao. Then I shall not disturb you any further.
What happened today? There's a reason for what happened. If I have offended you in any way, I ask for your forgiveness, Your Highness.
Miss, please wait. Thank you, Miss Hua. By the consort's personal order. In 3 days, the entire manor will welcome you with a grand ceremony. We will not let you suffer the slightest grievance.
Hum.
Have you heard? The regent has passed away from illness. He'll be laid to rest in 3 days. It seems the future emperor of the Southern Dynasty will surely be the third prince.
Indeed.
Sivan would like to offer her early congratulations to Brother Mingqing.
Wanner, don't worry. Once I ascend the throne, the position of Empress will undoubtedly be yours, Wanner.
To run into you here of all places, you little darling, Hua Zhaoyin. Let's see how I deal with you. Brother Mingqing, wait for me. I'll be right back.
All right.
Mother, what is this?
These are letters for departed loved ones.
Then let's write a letter for grandmother too.
Of course. Yinin, this is something your mother specially sought out, to bless your marriage. The master said it's very effective. It will ensure you find a good match, and turn misfortune into fortune in all things.
Thank you, Mother. If my mother's spirit is watching from heaven, and has granted me a second chance at life, this time, I will not repeat the same mistakes.
Well, well. Sister still has the nerve to come out and float lanterns? Now everyone in the capital knows. Brother Mingqing broke off the engagement with you. If I were you, sister, I would have died of shame long ago.
Having an affair, and getting caught in the act, yet you haven't died of shame. So why should I seek death?
Hu Zhaoyin. You knew Brother Mingqing was devoted to me. Yet you deliberately brought Her Majesty the Empress here. You meant to humiliate me.
If you hadn't done those dirty deeds, how could I have schemed against you?
Let's be honest. You're just jealous that Brother Mingqing favors me, aren't you? What a pity. Now the engagement is completely ruined, pathetic and laughable.
The trash I discarded like worn-out shoes. You still treasure like a precious jewel.
You. Hu Zhaoyin. You're so noble. You're so impressive. However, I will soon be the esteemed third prince's consort. And in the future, I will be the empress. If you know what's good for you, kneel and apologize to me now. That way, when I become empress in the future, out of sisterly affection, I might still give you some scraps to eat.
For me to apologize. Even Lu Mingqing isn't worthy. And you think you are?
Hu Zhaoyin. Let me ask you something. What if I were to fall into the water right now? What do you think Brother Mingqing would do to you then? Help! Help me!
Waner.
Mingqing, save me. Save me.
Pull her out for me.
Yes.
So, you can also be so eager to jump in and save someone.
Hu Zhaoyin. How dare you harm Waner?
Is the third prince blind? Such a clumsy trick, and he can't even see through it.
I originally came here to thank you, sister. I never expected that sister would misunderstand, thinking I was flaunting in front of her. That's why she got furious and pushed me into the water. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have come to annoy sister.
Hu Zhaoyin. Since you like floating river lanterns so much, why don't you go float in the river yourself?
Lu Mingqing. You know I can't swim.
Guards, stand watch here. Let Miss Hu stay in the water and reflect on her actions.
Yes.
Let's go.
This is the regent's chamber. Are you from the regent's estate, the ones who saved me? My mother said, this bracelet is tied to my fate. If it were to break, good or bad fortune is unpredictable. I must go and fix it immediately.
Ah, Miss Hu. Why are you out of bed? You're not fully recovered. The kitchen specially prepared bird's nest soup for you. Please, have a taste.
Thank you. Please convey my message to Her Highness. I am grateful for her rescue. Zhaoyin has urgent matters to attend to. I will surely visit another day to express my thanks properly.
Ah, not Her Highness. It was His Highness the Prince.
Feiyu, where is Hu Zhaoyin?
Your Highness, this humble servant is incompetent. Miss Hu, she has left.
Miss Hu, this is your bracelet. It has been repaired.
Thank you. This bracelet is extremely important to me.
Tomorrow is our wedding day. Yet the jewelry prepared by the estate is still all of a concubine daughter's standard.
Waner. In this shop today, whatever catches your eye, you shall have it all.
Really?
Even if you set your sights on a piece of the realm, this prince will seize it for you.
Brother Mingqing is the best. She actually didn't drown last night. She's lucky to be alive. It's fine. Hu Zhaoyin, once I become the third prince's consort, your days of suffering are yet to come. Sister, what brings you to the Rainbow Garments Pavilion? Could it be you're still pining for Brother Mingqing in your heart?
Step aside.
Brother Mingqing. Sister, the bracelet on your wrist is so pretty. I want it too. If you want it, I'll give it to you. You can leave, but leave the bracelet.
Your Highness, the third prince. This is a memento left to me by my mother. If you like it, you can look at other things.
Whatever Wanner desires shall be hers. Enough talk. Hand it over.
This bracelet is so poorly made. This kind of low-grade item is better suited for you.
Just like this trash. You treat it like treasure. Zhaoyin, you're asking for death. Since you treasure this bracelet so much, then pick up each bead with your mouth. If you don't, I'll burn these worthless beads to ashes.
Third prince. May I take my beads now?
You're truly a devoted person. So reluctant to part with this token of marriage. Perhaps you still hope to marry Mingqing?
This is to pay for the string. If you cherish this bracelet so much, perhaps you're desperate to marry me. Unfortunately, my heart belongs only to Wanner. Today, all items in the Anishang Pavilion, I, the prince, will buy them all. Send them all to the Prime Minister's residence.
Lu Mingqing. You slaughtered my entire family.
The Hua clan, executed to the 9th degree. Immediate death sentence.
You took my life.
Go down and accompany Wanner in death.
Why do you think I still want to marry you?
I promised Yinyin that the regent's residence would marry her today. No matter what, she must not suffer any humiliation.
Yes, mother.
The groom has arrived.
Wanner, through 2 lifetimes, I can finally marry you.
Miss, you look so beautiful today.
Help me out.
Congratulations.
Oh heavens! There are 2 brides. Heavens! There are 2 brides.
What's going on? This seems to be the eldest daughter of the Prime Minister. On the wedding day, she deliberately wears wedding attire. Is she forcing the third prince to marry her too? Exactly.
Sister, I know your engagement was broken, and you're unhappy. But no matter how upset, you shouldn't force Mingqing to marry you publicly.
Zhaoyin, have you lost your mind? You're dressed like this in public today. Are you trying to force me to marry you? Zhaoyin, do you really think you're worthy of marrying me alongside Wanner? You're utterly delusional.
Who said I want to marry alongside her? The one I'm marrying is the regent.
Zhaoyin, to marry me, you've really gone to great lengths. The regent has been dead for a while now. His mansion has already been holding funeral rites for 3 days straight. Could it be you want to marry the regent just to be buried with him?
I think my sister is just making excuses to steal my bridal sedan. Brother Mingqing, it's not a big deal if I lose this marriage, but you're losing the royal family's dignity.
Zhaoyin, you're refusing a toast only to be forced to drink a forfeit. Guards, seize her.
Yes.
Don't you dare touch my lady.
You reckless wench. Slap her.
Yuntang. Third Prince, you're quite imposing, but this is the Prime Minister's residence. If you lay a hand on me without cause, aren't you afraid my father will impeach you for abusing royal power when he returns from disaster relief?
Distant water can't put out a nearby fire. Besides, I am the ruler, you are the subject. Even if I just detain you, or even kill you on the spot, my father would at most dock my salary for 2 years.
This is the late Emperor's gilded dagger. Seeing this dagger is like seeing the late Emperor himself. Let's see who dares to move today.
This is the gilded dagger the late Emperor bestowed upon me years ago, equivalent to the Imperial sword. Today, I bestow it upon you. If anyone dares to bully you, don't hesitate to use it.
Thank you, Consort Xiao.
Impossible. Brother Mingqing, my sister has never met Consort Xiao. How could she have this? She must have made a counterfeit in advance to force you into marrying her.
Well, you cunning woman. How dare you deceive this prince?
Miss.
Jiaoyin, I told you just a few days ago that I could take you in as a noble concubine in 2 months. I never expected you to be so impatient, choosing today of all days to steal Warner's wedding. Jiaoyin, you're truly despicable.
Who said I want to marry you?
You're still talking tough even at death's door.
Do you really think I'm dead?
The auspicious hour has arrived.
Your Highness, the Third Prince. The auspicious hour is almost here. As you can see,
Mingqing, don't let your sister delay the auspicious hour any longer.
Guards, strip her of that skin of hers. Do not allow her to step 1 foot outside the Chancellor's manor.
Yes, sir. Miss Hua, by order of the Third Prince, please cooperate quietly.
Don't touch my lady.
Yuntang.
Wretched maid, you have a death wish.
Stay back.
Miss Hua should think carefully. The Third Prince is about to be named Crown Prince. If you dare resist, I'm afraid you cannot bear the crime of exterminating 9 generations of your family.
Don't touch me.
My lady.
And what if it is this prince?
We pay our respects to the Regent King.
Whoever harms her will be executed without mercy.
Yes, your highness.
Regent King, have mercy.
He actually woke up.
Are you alright?
Your Highness, this is not proper. Everyone is watching.
You are this prince's princess consort. Let them watch. This prince wants everyone in the realm to know whose woman you are.
That's the Regent King. Now, I'm afraid all the ladies in the capital will envy the princess consort.
indeed.
The Regent King's procession. It must be a desperate move by Consort Xiao. Finding some young lady for a wedding to dispel his illness.
The groom shoots arrows at the wedding sedan.
My lady, please.
Your Highness, you haven't stepped over the brazier yet.
The princess consort is this prince's lucky star. She has no need for an ill-omened thing like a brazier.
The princess consort is truly fortunate to be so cherished by His Highness.
Yes. I'm afraid all the ladies in the capital will envy the princess consort.
So, when a woman gets married, she doesn't have to step over a brazier.
Other households have just one brazier. Why is it that at the third prince's residence, there are 3 rows of braziers? This is clearly bullying my lady.
The third prince said, "The whore woman is arrogant and domineering. So let these 3 rows of braziers take the edge off her arrogance, lest she disrupt the inner palace in the future."
It's fine, Yuntang.
Third princess consort. Proceed.
First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to the parents. Third, husband and wife bow to each other.
In my past life, when I married, no one came to receive me. I stepped out of the sedan myself. But in this life, someone holds me in his arms, afraid I'd suffer any hardship.
Have you heard? Today is not only the third prince's wedding, but also the regent's wedding day.
Apparently, the third princess consort stole her sister's marriage arrangement. That caused her sister to marry into the regent's residence.
The third prince must be blind. He rejected the sister with the phoenix's blessing, and chose this concubine-born daughter.
The regent's procession. Could it be? That's really the regent. Impossible. In my previous life, the imperial uncle was already dead by now. Besides, I've sent people to guard Hu Xiaoyin. How could she get out?
Mingqing, does everyone dislike me? Maybe. You should go find my sister instead.
Yuasawan is my, Lu Mingqing's, third princess consort, married with full ceremony. Third princess consort. I dare anyone to gossip here.
Qinger, do you remember what you promised me?
Your son remembers. After Wanner has been married for 2 months, I will naturally marry Hu Xiaoyin.
Hu Xiaoyin has already married into the regent's residence. Do you know?
Impossible. The imperial uncle is already dead. Mother, you must not believe these rumors.
3 days ago, the regent held a grand funeral. Hu Xiaoyin wouldn't be foolish enough to become a burial bride.
Mingqing, from now on, no one will disturb us anymore.
She looks like a petty person reveling in success. She's nowhere near as good as your sister.
Mother, what are you?
It wasn't the third prince choosing her. She seduced him.
I never thought the strict prime minister's household could raise a slut. I heard Yuasawan was born from a maid drugging and climbing into bed.
Mingqing, I never thought that. I don't know why mother hit me.
The third princess consort hasn't yet entered. Let this old servant teach you palace rules.
Mother, what do you mean? Today is my wedding with Wanner. Would you let Wanner lose face today?
Which consort enters the palace without learning its rules? Though she's a concubine-born daughter of the prime minister's household, she cannot skip the rules.
Regarding the rules, I will teach Wanner later. But today is our wedding day. Don't let these things delay the auspicious hour.
Fine, as you wish.
First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to the elders. Third, bow to each other. Now, escort them to the bridal chamber.
The third princess consort is new to the palace and doesn't know the rules. Teach her well.
Yes.
Princess consort. The prince ordered me to bring you some food. He doesn't want you to starve.
In my previous life, I married Lu Mingqing by imperial decree. I waited all night, starving. But Lu Mingqing never came.
Third princess consort. Do not disgrace the royal family's dignity. Madam, my lady has been waiting for 5 hours. Please give her something to eat. Bold, insolent servant. You dare tell me what to do?
Yun Tang.
My lady, the third princess consort is so frail. How will she ever bear children for the royal family and expand the lineage?
You old witch. You dare hit me? No matter what. I am the eldest daughter of the Prime Minister's household.
I don't care who you are. Once you're here, you must obey us. Third princess consort, do not move recklessly.
You old, wretched servant. Again and again, you lord over me. If I don't teach you a lesson, you won't know who's the master here.
Yo. I am here by the Empress's order, to teach you the rules. You dare lay hands on me? Do you not fear the Empress, punishing you?
I am the one Mingqing brother cherishes most. No matter what I do, he will protect me. If you don't believe it, just wait and see.
What's going on?
Mingqing brother, you must stand up for me. Madame Zhang came to the wedding chamber. Without a word, she started beating me. I don't know what I did to upset the Empress and the Madam.
You clever little thing. I am here by the Empress's order, to teach the third princess consort the rules. I merely gave a slight punishment. Yet the third princess consort tried to attack me. The third princess consort is dignified and gracious. She knows etiquette, but her constitution is too weak.
In the previous life, when Madame Zhang came, there was no trouble. She even said Hu Xiaoyin was polite. Why today does she criticize Wanner? Enough. Wanner is so gentle. How could she attack you? Today is my wedding with Wanner. Yet you repeatedly trouble Wanner. Apologize to Wanner.
Apologize? I serve the Empress. The third prince's consort twists the truth. The third prince cannot see clearly. This matter shall be decided by the Empress. I bid farewell. A servant.
A mere servant, and you dare fight me? Mingqing brother. A moment of spring night is worth a fortune. Don't let irrelevant people ruin our mood.
What am I thinking? Wanner is the woman I've loved for 2 lifetimes.
I actually really married you. I can't believe I actually get to marry you.
What did you say, Your Highness?
It's nothing. You must have been waiting anxiously, my lady. The headdress is heavy. I was afraid you'd be tired from waiting.
My marriage to the regent was something I forced upon him. Since I intend to use the identity of the regent's consort for revenge, then some matters are better clarified sooner rather than later. Thank you for today's matter, Your Highness.
Why the thanks? Protecting one's wife is a husband's duty.
But this marriage is something Xiaoyin obtained by leveraging a favor. Xiaoyin knows it's not entirely honorable. I dare not occupy the position of regent's consort indefinitely.
Then what do you propose?
Xiaoyin wishes to cooperate with Your Highness. I will help Your Highness detoxify the poison, and Your Highness will help me accomplish 3 things. I assure you, these 3 matters will not harm the interests of the regent's estate. Once they are done, Xiaoyin will formally request a divorce from Your Highness.
She actually wants a divorce from me.
I'm merely helping him detoxify. Yet Your Highness was forced to marry a stranger as your consort. And I'm even asking Your Highness to help me. He must think I'm pushing my luck. Xiaoyin is aware that I have taken advantage in this matter. Aside from the detoxification, what other requests might Your Highness have? Please, state them.
Fine. But I have one condition.
Please speak, Your Highness.
You must help me achieve a complete cure.
No problem.
I heard from my mother that the strange poison in my body requires union with iron 49 times to be fully cured. How about iron starts detoxifying me now?
Yes, Your Highness.
What did you call me?
My husband.
Mother Empress, your son has brought Warner to pay respects.
Your daughter-in-law pays her respects to the Empress Dowager.
You haven't even served the formal tea. And you dare address me as Mother Empress? Truly, a common-born girl knows no manners.
Third Prince's consort. Proceed. How dare you? How dare you show disrespect to Her Majesty the Empress?
I didn't. The teacup was too hot.
You can't even hold a cup of tea steady. You haven't learned a thing about palace etiquette. Guards! Drag her out. Give her 30 lashes.
Your Majesty, Warner is delicate. She can't endure the harem's punishments. If you must punish someone, punish your son instead.
You old hag. Just wait until I secure my position. You'll pay for this. My lord. It's my fault for upsetting Her Majesty. I willingly accept the punishment.
Your Majesty, Warner is so sensible and well-behaved. Why must you give her such a hard time?
Fine. Fine. For the sake of this seductress, you dare to defy me, time and again. You have some nerve.
I am doing this of my own will. As for that Hu Xiaoyin, I have already promised her. 2 months after Warner enters my household, I will take her in as a noble concubine.
Your Majesty, the Empress. Terrible news.
What's all the panic? Speak.
Word has come. The regent has married the eldest Miss Hua.
What? Isn't the regent dead?
The reports say the regent did indeed go to the Chancellor's estate yesterday and took Miss Hua away.
So what they said yesterday was all true. Hu Xiaoyin, I promised to marry you as my noble concubine in 2 months. To spite me, you'd marry a dead man?
Seeing she couldn't marry brother Mingqing, my sister stooped so low as to marry a corpse for a posthumous marriage. Sister, why would you degrade yourself like this? Hu Xiaoyin, do you think marrying into the regent's household will make you superior to me? Regent's consort? Sounds grand. but you're just a bride for a posthumous marriage. You might even end up a burial companion. Utterly foolish.
Marrying the regent is no different than being a living widow. That woman, Wu Xiaoyin, will stop at nothing to get back at me. Your Majesty, I must take my leave on urgent business. Did you get everything I asked for?
Reporting to Your Highness, the third prince, the only suspended animation pill in the entire capital, has been procured by your subordinate.
Deliver the box to the regent's estate immediately. Remember, you must place it directly into Wu Xiaoyin's hands. I am going to the palace to see His Majesty.
Yes.
Wu Xiaoyin, you brought this on yourself. Ain.
You're finally my wife.
Your Highness is truly vigorous. You kept going for half the night.
What's wrong, Ain?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Your Highness, the third prince has sent someone with a gift for the princess consort.
Yuntang, bring it in.
Read it to me.
Hu Xiaoyin. Since I promised you the position of a noble concubine, I won't go back on my word. This box contains a fake death pill. Today, I'll arrange for you to fake your death and escape the regent's mansion. All you need to do is cooperate with me. Don't throw away the rest of your life, just to spite someone.
He promised to make you his noble concubine. You still have feelings for him.
That's just his side of the story. I have nothing to do with him anymore.
Hey, there's only one of these fake death pills in the entire city.
Since I have no intention of leaving with him, this pill is meaningless to me. The sun is already high in the sky. It would be improper if we don't go to pay our respects to the dowager consort soon.
It's fine. My mother won't mind such formalities.
Your Highness, the third prince has led the Imperial Guards into the mansion. He claims.
What?
He claims he's here by Imperial decree to bury the regent.
Husband. Husband. I'll go.
I'll go with you.
I can handle this.
If anything happens, call for me anytime. Go ahead.
Wu Xiaoyin. How dare you?
How dare I what? I should be asking you, Third Highness, what you're doing at my regent's mansion, so early in the morning.
Wu Xiaoyin, you've really gone to great lengths to get my attention. When you couldn't marry me, you chose to degrade yourself by wedding a dead man for luck. Wu Xiaoyin, everything I promised you is still yours. Just do as I say, and I promise you a good life from now on.
Lu Mingqing, how dare you show your face here and say these things to me? Your promises are worthless.
Fine. Fine, fine, fine. You'll come begging to me one day. Princess consort of the regent, receive the decree. By the decree of heaven, the emperor proclaims, by his majesty's command, since the regent has passed away, an ancestral law is clear, the princess consort shall join him in death, and be buried with the prince. By the emperor's decree, since the regent has passed away, according to ancestral tradition, the princess consort must be buried alive, with the prince.
The third prince acts so quickly. The regent's body is still warm. Are you in such a hurry to send me to my death?
I clearly sent her a letter, so why is she still acting this way? Forget it. After all, it happened yesterday, and it made her angry. Stop making a scene. I know you're upset about what happened yesterday. But now the imperial decree has been issued. If you continue to be stubborn and fight, you'll only bring harm to more people.
Then, third prince, what do you think I should do?
This attitude. So it's because I married Sivan that you're angry. I'll put you in the coffin. It's just for show. I'll arrange a fake death for you.
And then?
Once the dust settles, I'll naturally give you a new identity. Of course. My promise to make you my noble concubine still stands.
Third prince, you are too arrogant. Do you think I'll let you manipulate me like a fool?
Little cutie? Are you playing with me?
Little cutie sounds so unpleasant. You should call me Imperial Aunt now.
You! Wajaween. I'll give you one last chance. Come with me, and I'll spare your life.
Lu Mingqing. You're still so arrogant. Do you think I'd go with you, just because you said so? Who do you think you are?
Fine. Fine. Wajaween. Today you will leave. Whether you want to or not. You have no choice. Guards, bring the coffin.
Yes.
Take Wajaween and put her in the coffin. Wajaween, you'll find out I'm right sooner or later.
I'd like to see for myself. Who dares to bury my princess alive?
Imperial uncle, you're not dead.
What? My dear nephew Mingqing really wishes for my death.
No, I wouldn't dare.
Look at me. Do I look dead to you?
No.
Did you hear that? Your Imperial Aunt says no. You barged into my palace with a coffin and shouted at my princess. Do you still have any respect for me? When I went to the Prime Minister's residence, I found the guards, giving my princess a hard time. Was that your doing?
That was.
I'm asking you, yes or no?
Your Imperial uncle.
If there's a next time, not even the Empress can save you. Get out.
Yes. Let's go.
I detoxified you, Your Highness. And this is how you repay me. By trying to strangle me.
Zhaoyin worked so hard to detoxify me. You haven't even told me what the 3 things are yet.
The first thing is for you to accompany me back to my family home. We'll talk about the rest later.
As your husband, accompanying you home is the least I can do.
Your Highness is the regent. Even if you didn't accompany me, no one would dare say a word. For you to come with me is a favor to me, Xiaoyin.
It seems I need to be even better to her. So she'll know that she, Hua Xiaoyin, is worth it.
Attendance. I wish to practice swordsmanship.
What's wrong, husband?
It's nothing. It's just some official matters are quite troublesome.
Tomorrow is the day we return to my family home. I heard father has returned. Have you prepared the homecoming gifts, husband?
Don't worry. Her Majesty the Empress Dowager has already prepared everything. Shall you?
I am the third prince's consort, and my father is the current prime minister. Such meager homecoming gifts. How can they be presented?
In my past life, Hua Xiaoyin never once demanded such things. Even when my preparations were far less lavish, she didn't mind in the slightest. How could Wanner be so materialistic?
This is the list of homecoming gifts. Take a look.
Husband, homecoming gifts are just for good luck. As long as you treat me sincerely, my father won't take offense.
In this life, I will not fail you. Wanner. Homecoming gifts are just for good luck. Besides, your father is not a greedy man.
I already heard the regent isn't dead. Hua Xiaoyin's mother left her such a large dowry. When she returns home tomorrow, our gifts will surely pale in comparison. Brother Mingqing. Sister has always been father's favorite. She's always overshadowed me in the prime minister's residence. If our homecoming gifts are less than hers, in the future, when I visit my family home, I'll be looked down upon even more. My face is one thing. After all these years, I'm used to it. But you, Brother Mingqing, are the third prince. If I cause you to be looked down upon, Wanner would be so filled with guilt, I couldn't eat or sleep.
How dare they? How dare the Prime Minister's residence look down on you? Shall you? Go open my private treasury now. Whatever the third princess consort fancies, take it all.
Yes.
Didn't I tell Jingheng to let you rest?
Your daughter-in-law pays her respects to Her Highness. I am late. Please punish me, Your Highness.
Please, rise. Oh, child. You're more proper than I am, a dowager consort. Even though Xiaoyin is not of royal birth, with such dignified manners, she is a worthy match. The regent's residence doesn't stand on such ceremony. You and Jingheng living well together is what matters most.
Yes.
Attendants, bring the homecoming gift list for Yining to review. Quickly see if anything is missing. I'll add it for you.
Your Highness, my father has no taste for vulgar wealth. Homecoming gifts are merely for good luck. Please, take them back.
Your marriage was arranged hastily. Your father is bound to be concerned. These homecoming gifts are first, to thank your father for raising such a fine wife for our Prince Regent's household. Second, to assure your father that our Prince Regent's household will treat you well, so he can entrust you to us with peace of mind.
Mother is very thoughtful. Xiaoyin gratefully accepts.
Your Highness, The third prince's consort has taken nearly half the items from your private treasury.
What? I.
Your Highness, this is a dowry ledger my mother left me, worth 200,000 taels, and the dowry my father gave me. Once the servants have finished tallying it, have it all moved to your private treasury, for you to use in the future, to navigate court politics.
Xiaoyin. You truly are my virtuous helpmate. Why do I keep thinking of Hu Xiaoyin, that ungrateful woman? Could I have been wrong?
Why the hurry, sister? Afraid someone might see you? Returning home alone, with no one by your side. Then again, to spite Mingqing, you even went so far as to marry into the Prince Regent's household, as a bride to ward off misfortune.
My lady is perfectly fine. But with this grand display, second young miss, it seems you've nearly emptied the third prince's private treasury.
You.
That's because my husband loves me. He's just being generous. But you, sister, married into the Prince Regent's household, only to return home empty-handed. Pathetic.
Hu Xiaoyin. If you regret it now, it's not too late. My offer to make you my honored concubine still stands.
It seems the third prince has already forgotten his previous lesson. Shall I help you remember?
Brother Mingqing. Sister returned empty-handed today. The Prime Minister's estate will surely value us all the more. Hu Xiaoyin. I am now the third prince's consort, the sole recipient of Brother Mingqing's favor. Even if you've become the Prince Regent's consort, so what? You returned with no one by your side. What can you possibly compare with me?
In my past life, I misjudged people. I caused father to die without a whole corpse. Thankfully, in this life, I can see father again. Father.
Happened. It's my fault. I've let you suffer. I rushed back as fast as I could, but I still missed Yining's wedding.
Master, the eldest young miss is blessed by fortune, marrying into the third prince's manor. She is sure to be safe and sound.
Master, I must report. It was the second young miss who married into the third prince's manor.
What?
Master, a few days ago, the eldest young miss discovered the second young miss and the third prince were having a shameless affair, so the engagement was broken.
You disgraceful girl. How dare you? A shameless affair without proper arrangement, stealing your own sister's betrothed. How could my Prime Minister's residence raise such a shameless daughter?
Master, the urgent matter at hand is to comfort the eldest young miss.
Master, the eldest young miss married into the regent's manor. The regent's sedan just left not long ago.
How could Yin marry the regent? Isn't the regent severely injured and on the brink of death?
This humble one does not know. I only know that, when the third prince came to marry the second young miss today, he ridiculed the eldest young miss relentlessly. He even ordered his men to strip off her wedding dress. The servants of our residence were all detained by the men the third prince brought. It was the regent who arrived and took the eldest young miss away.
How dare that brat? Lu Mingqing, on the eve of your wedding, you betrayed your promise, and you dared to publicly humiliate my Yin. Do you think I'm dead?
Master, tomorrow is the day for the bride's return home. Both the eldest and second young misses will return. We can help the eldest young miss then. It won't be too late to think of a solution.
You're right.
Father, you finally returned. Luckily, you made it back for my and Brother Mingqing's return home.
Your son-in-law greets you, father-in-law.
I am unworthy of being called father-in-law by your highness the third prince. After all, you didn't marry Yin.
Father, what do you mean by that? Is it only my elder sister? Who is your daughter? Am I not?
You had an affair while still unmarried. You stole your own sister's betrothed. When did our Prime Minister's residence produce such an unfilial daughter?
Father, I am your daughter too. You can't just listen to my sister's one-sided story.
Father-in-law, it was with Xiaoyin herself who chose to marry the regent. Several days ago, I promised her that 2 months after Wanner entered my household, I would take her in as a noble concubine. She was the one who stubbornly refused.
Silence. And you? This matter has already spread throughout the capital. Do I need others to tell me? The face of our Prime Minister's residence has been utterly shamed by you. And you? How confidently did you promise me back then?
Father, Mingqing and I are truly in love. She, Hu Xiaoyin, is the one who came between us. Father, don't be fooled by that little Hu Xiaoyin.
Unfilial wretch. Propriety, righteousness, integrity, and shame. You have learned none of them. How can you compare yourself to Zhao Yin?
Why? Even father favors you so much.
Fine. Despite Wanner fighting yesterday to secure the homecoming gifts, ever since she entered the household, you haven't given her a single kind look. Hu Xiaoyin returns empty-handed. And you're heartbroken for her. Wanner was right. The Prime Minister's residence is biased towards Hu Xiaoyin.
Hu Xiaoyin, see? Mingqing gave me his private treasury and accompanied me home, while you had to return empty-handed and alone. So what if you're the capital's top noble lady? A good woman only gets a reputation, while a bad woman gets everything.
For all of you, what matters is only wealth and power. For me, none of that is important.
Hu Xiaoyin. You say it yourself, wealth and power aren't important to you. If that's truly the case, then why did you marry into the regent's palace? Wasn't it just to outshine Wanner?
Father, let me kindly remind you. My sister married into the regent's estate as just a bride for a wedding to ward off bad luck. And today she came back home empty-handed and alone. It's obvious that in her husband's family, she's completely unwelcome.
This unfilial daughter may be twisting the truth. But it's an undeniable fact that Zhao Yin came back alone today. Could it be that Zhao Yin really was just for the wedding ritual? And the regent's estate is truly mistreating her?
Father, at the regent's estate, I am not being mistreated. Everyone there treats me very well.
Master, the young mistress is telling the truth.
Ridiculous. Everyone in the capital knows. She married a dead man for a ritual.
Hu Xiaoyin, oh Hu Xiaoyin. If you were really doing so well, forget about homecoming gifts. Why isn't there even a single servant from the estate with you? Are you saying this is how the regent's estate treats you well?
Yin, is that true?
Father, I told the attendants not to follow. Yun Tang is all I need, and later.
Hu Xiaoyin, stop pretending. I'm embarrassed for you.
Father-in-law, for this homecoming visit, your son-in-law has prepared a large amount of gifts. Servants, bring in the homecoming gifts.
Father, see? This is the difference between me and Hu Xiaoyin. And my husband will become the crown prince in the future. Then, Father, you will also rise to great heights because of my husband. But as for her, Hu Xiaoyin, she's nothing but an unwanted, discarded wife from a noble family. If you haven't lost your mind in your old age, you should understand who your real support will be from now on.
Shut your mouth.
You?
Sister, I know you're jealous of me for using my husband's private funds for these gifts, but we are still sisters. There's no need for you to get so angry and embarrassed.
Angry and embarrassed? Father has never cared for vulgar things like gold and silver, yet you see him as nothing but a profit-seeking merchant.
What did you say?
Father, everyone at the regent's estate really does treat me very well. The homecoming gifts will be delivered shortly.
Hu Xiaoyin, I wonder how long you'll keep up this act.
Hu Xiaoyin, oh Hu Xiaoyin. Even if you want to prove that you're doing well for yourself, do you really have to use such lies to deceive your father-in-law?
Reporting to the princess consort, the dowager consort prepared gifts for your homecoming. The caravan was overloaded and moved slowly, hence the delay. We beg your forgiveness. Present the gifts.
Excellent, excellent. It seems just as Yin Yin said, the Prince Regent's household truly holds you in the highest regard.
Lord Hua, the inner courtyard cannot hold it all. The prince's homecoming gifts will be taken directly to your storehouse. Here is the gift inventory. Please review it, Lord Hua.
Impossible. She's a cast-off woman. How could she possibly have so many homecoming gifts?
How dare you speak disrespectfully to the princess consort? You should consider whether you can withstand our prince's wrath.
Did she bribe you? Did you come here just to put on a show? That must be it. Hu Jiaoyin, you deceitful woman. You're always up to these tricks. Father, don't let her fool you.
The Prince Regent's household really values Hu Xiaoyin that much? What makes her so special?
Enough.
What? I can't even speak now? Father, don't forget. Sister still has the lavish dowry her mother left for her. It would be easy for her to bribe these people for a show.
It's all my fault. I made my Yin Yin marry to bring good fortune. And she even staged this to put my mind at ease. Yin Yin, there was really no need to go this far.
Father, some people, the more they lack something, the more they flaunt it.
What a pity. Your money can only buy servants to do your bidding, but it can't buy the Prince Regent's heart. He's a mighty war god. How could he possibly be at your beck and call?
What if I am willing to be at her beck and call?
Impossible. The Prince Regent is really here.
Your son-in-law pays his respects, father-in-law. Official duties arose unexpectedly today, delaying my accompanying Ayan on her homecoming. I beg your forgiveness, father-in-law.
It's fine. It's fine.
Hu Jiaoyin, what makes you so special?
So it was you who showed disrespect to my princess consort.
Brother-in-law, I was just joking with my sister.
Brother-in-law. Third prince. You've married quite a wife. She's forgotten all royal decorum.
Greetings, Imperial Uncle.
And?
Greetings, Auntie.
Is he standing up for me? All right. You may rise.
Today is the Hua family's private feast. It's getting late. We won't keep you two any longer. Attendants, see our guests out.
Father, do you truly disown me as your daughter?
I've said it before. The Prime Minister's household does not raise shameless, truth-twisting daughters. As for these homecoming gifts, you may take them back with you.
Fine. Father, if you refuse to acknowledge me from now on, then I will no longer acknowledge you as my father. But when I become the Empress one day, don't you dare regret it. Brother Mingqing, let's go.
Your Highness has served all of Yinin's favorite dishes. It seems Your Highness cares for Yin Yin a great deal.
How does he know I love these dishes?
Bring some food to the princess. Also, go ask Yunding about the princess's preferences in food and clothing. Every detail. I want to know it all.
Understood.
Before I left, my mother, the consort dowager, entrusted me. She insisted I convey her gratitude to you.
What does Her Highness the Consort Dowager thank me for?
My mother thanks you for raising such a wonderful daughter as Ayin. The regent's household will treat her well and respect her.
Yunshu, our daughter, Seems to have found a good family. Her Highness the Consort Dowager is too kind. From now on, my daughter is in your Highness's and the Consort Dowager's care. If in the future, the two of you are unhappy together, I ask you, your Highness, to send her back to me safely. I will take care of her.
Ain is the Regent's household's lucky star, and the wife I will protect for the rest of my life. In this lifetime, there will only be widowhood, never divorce.
Please.
Father, I'm leaving. Your daughter bids farewell.
Yin, take care of yourself.
Prince, you asked the manager of Nishan Pavilion to repair that necklace for the princess. It's repaired.
Go to Nishan Pavilion.
Yes.
Today, thank you, Prince, for helping me out.
Ian doesn't blame me for being late.
The prince promised to accompany me back home, and fulfilled it. Why would I blame you?
I know Ian is understanding, so I prepared a gift of apology early. Let's get off.
We're not going back to the prince's residence.
You'll know once you see. Half a month later is the Queen's birthday banquet. Today, coming here to tailor some clothes for you.
Greetings, Prince and Princess.
Are the things ready?
Of course. This garment is...
This dress. I want it. Hua Xiaoyin, it's you again.
Hua Xiaoyin, today, you made me lose all face. The things here, you won't get any of them. Wrap up this dress. I want to give it to my Wanner.
Are you deaf? Mingqing brother is calling you. Wrap up this dress.
It's precisely because I, humble one, have keen ears and eyes, that I dare not touch it. This is the prince's property.
Surely, Imperial Uncle wouldn't fight with a junior like me. Imperial Uncle has no objection. Quickly wrap it up for me.
Audacious lowly commoner. Do you intend to defy the third prince's command?
Reporting to third prince. This is the floating light brocade tribute from the western regions. Only those of high status and power may possess it.
Third prince has plenty of rare treasures. Whatever you want, just say it.
This forces me, humble one, to speak plainly. This floating light brocade is something the emperor bestowed upon the prince.
An imperial gift? Why didn't you say so earlier?
No. Brother Mingqing. An imperial gift would never be casually stored in a shop. It must be this lowly peasant who doesn't want to give me the Fuguang silk and made up this excuse.
No. This is from His Highness, sent here to have clothes made for the princess. It's only temporarily stored with me.
This imperial gift is just casually placed here? Do you think this place is run by the regent?
Wrap it up quickly. Quickly.
This is beyond my authority.
Your Highness, this is the deed for this shop. His Highness says it's a gift to apologize for the late return today. Your Highness, this is the deed for this shop. His Highness says this is a gift to apologize for the late return today.
Impossible. Nishan Pavilion is adored by all noble ladies in the capital. How could it become hers, Hua Xiaoyin's?
Why is this happening? Isn't this just a show they're putting on for me? But why? Would His Highness even give her Nishan Pavilion? Lu Jingheng, why did you have to come back alive? If you had died, Hua Xiaoyin would still be mine.
I can't accept this, Hua Xiaoyin. You'll regret this. When you incur the regent's disdain, see what you'll have left to be proud of. Hua Xiaoyin, you'll regret this.
Your Highness. Why didn't you let me speak earlier?
If you spoke, you'd have refused it. Then how could we see those two, in such a frantic state?
Your Highness is quite skilled at teasing people.
If it can bring a smile to Ian, then it's worth it.
This is a gift His Highness sent for the princess's wedding. Please take a look, Your Highness. His Highness specifically ordered me to find the finest craftsmen to work day and night to restore it. He said, it's something very important to you.
How did you know?
About you. I wish I knew even more.
So, this is what it feels like to be cared for. Recently, have the spies in the Third Prince's palace reported back?
I heard after Sivan returned that day. She's been throwing a fit non-stop. She's smashed quite a few of the Third Prince's things.
Good, let her make a scene. If she doesn't make a scene, how can I play my game?
The spies also said Sivan sent someone out of the palace today to buy lover's powder.
The day after tomorrow is Her Majesty the Empress's birthday. It seems she can't hold back any longer.
That's Fuguang brocade. I heard it was a tribute from the western regions. There's only one piece like it in the capital.
Worn by the princess consort. It truly complements her perfectly. The princess consort truly lives up to being the capital's top noble lady. Her elegance and grace are second to none.
This is apricot shortcake, a tribute from the western regions. It's extremely rare. If a woman eats it, it has beautifying effects.
Sister, why aren't you eating? This was specially prepared by Her Majesty the Empress. You mustn't disappoint Her Majesty's kind intentions. Is everything prepared?
We've already put the lover's powder into the princess consort's pastry.
Are the people in the side hall arranged?
As you ordered, we've arranged for 4 or 5 strong men.
I don't care for sweets. If you like it, sister, you can have my portion as well. We are sisters. We share everything. The princess consort has not taken a single bite since the banquet began. Is my birthday feast so unworthy in your eyes?
Huijiaoyin. I think today, this pastry is something you'll eat, whether you want to or not. Ever since you married into the Prince Regent's household, it seems you no longer hold the royal family in any regard.
I wouldn't dare.
Huijiaoyin. That day, when I was intimate with Mingqing, you deliberately brought people to mock me. Today, I'll make sure every noble in the capital sees you being defiled by lowly men. Why isn't she showing any reaction?
What's all the commotion?
Why, Your Majesty?
What is it? Speak up.
The third prince, in the side hall, assaulted General Lin's legitimate daughter, Lin Xiao.
I only asked His Highness to help switch the pastries for me. Why did it turn out like this? Tomorrow is the Empress's birthday banquet. Xiaoyin got word that the third prince's consort would drug my food.
So your second request, Ian, was for me to help you switch the items. Alright. I'll make sure you're satisfied.
This consort is rather tired today. Let the banquet end here.
Your servant takes her leave.
Lead the way.
Yes.
Huijiaoyin, did you pull some trick?
What do you mean, sister?
It was you. You're jealous that I have brother Mingqing. Since you can't have him, you want to ruin him. How vicious.
By status, I am your royal aunt by marriage. By standing. It seems you still can't compare to me. What reason would I have to envy you? Instead of wasting time here, you should hurry and check on your dear brother Mingqing.
You'll pay for this. This isn't over.
My Yinyin is truly formidable.
It was your highness's doing.
Come, my lady, let's go watch the show.
Help. Someone.
Don't go. Don't leave.
Let go. Help me. Let go of me.
Stop this. All of you, step back.
Yes.
You did this on purpose, didn't you? You did it on purpose. You old hag, let me go.
Enough. Haven't you caused enough trouble?
I beg your majesty to uphold justice for your servant.
Rise and speak.
I was merely resting in this side hall when the third prince suddenly barged in and assaulted me. My virtue has been publicly compromised. I fear I can no longer show my face.
Regarding today's incident, the fault lies with the third prince. Tomorrow, this consort will petition his majesty to grant a marriage decree. From now on, you shall be the third prince's consort.
Mother Empress. If she becomes the consort, then what am I?
Naturally, the secondary consort.
On what grounds? Why should I yield my position to her?
On the grounds that you were cast out by your family. On the grounds that she is General Lin's only daughter.
Humph.
Brother Mingqing, you won't marry her, right? Wanner.
The third prince has such refined tastes. To think you dare, in broad daylight, to force yourself upon a woman. Too severe, Empress. I merely took Ayin out for a stroll after dinner, and happened upon this unsightly affair. In the heat of the moment, I spoke too bluntly.
Yinyin, how could you marry someone else?
You dare touch my woman? Tell him. There will be no next time. Or else, if the Empress cannot discipline her son properly, I will not mind doing it for her.
Yinyin.
The imperial decree for the marriage has been issued. Can Hu Sivan still sit calmly?
The covert guards report that they started arguing early this morning. She even smashed the third prince's favorite Duan inkstone.
She's more spirited than I am.
Hu Sivan, what are you doing?
Lu Mingqing, what did you promise me back then? 1 man and 1 woman, for life. Now you want to marry Lin Ximiao as your principal wife?
I was truly in a difficult position. I thought you would understand.
I understand you? Then who understands me? Demoting your wife to a concubine. A profound humiliation.
This is all temporary. Once I ascend the throne in the future, the position of Empress will undoubtedly be yours.
Don't use the throne as an excuse to brush me off. I can see it now. You're just drawn to Lin Ximiao because her father is a general, and that helps you.
What's wrong with me? Having more support in court?
So you admit it? You're drawn to her family's influence.
Hu Sivan, when did you become so unreasonable?
I'm unreasonable? Then who is reasonable? Hu Xiaoyin.
You are utterly unreasonable.
That day, you were delirious, and tried to rush over and hug her. I saw it then. You saw she was married, and started longing for her again. What a shame. She won't even look at you now. Lu Mingqing. You're nothing but a coward hiding behind a woman.
Guards. Take the concubine away to Jingxi Temple for spiritual cultivation. When she comes to her senses, then she can be sent back.
Yes.
In my past life, when I took another concubine, Xiaoying never objected. She even used her own dowry to arrange the ceremony for me. Today, the Empress Dowager has arranged for me to take the Minister of War's daughter as a concubine. Are you willing?
Marriage is a serious matter. I defer to the Empress Dowager's decision.
Do you truly mean that?
As a wife, it's my duty as your wife to arrange concubines for you.
To have such a virtuous wife, it brings me great comfort. This is... I remember these hairpins and jewelry were part of your dowry. Why are you adding them now to the betrothal gift list?
Now is the critical time for your highness to secure the position of crown prince. Funds are needed to manage affairs at all levels. My dowry can help fill that gap, so it's being used.
But Wanner, you knew full well that marrying General Lin's daughter was something I was forced into, yet you still cried and made a scene every day. Could it be that I really shouldn't have chosen Wanner?
This was Sivan. Lately, she's been unusually quiet.
That daughter of General Lin entered the household yesterday. Given her temperament, why hasn't she caused any trouble yet?
Did you get the item? Have someone send it to Jingxi Temple when she sees this consummation token. I don't believe my dear sister will be able to sit still.
He really consummated the marriage with that little vixen. No. I can't just hand over this position without a fight.
Your Highness, something terrible has happened. Concubine Hua, at Jingxi Temple. She took her own life.
What?
Word just came from Jingxi Temple.
Prepare my horse. Wanner. Wanner. Wanner.
What are you doing here? The third prince just took a new bride. He must be over the moon. What brings you to my place of solitude?
Come. Wanner, I know I was wrong. It's all my fault. How could you be so foolish? If I weren't foolish, I wouldn't have married you without a second thought, and I wouldn't have believed your promise of one love for a lifetime. Wanner, I truly am sorry. Marrying Lady Lin this time was a necessity. Your father, the Chancellor, has cut ties with you. He will no longer support me, but if I can secure General Lin's backing, the Crown Prince's position will be within my grasp. When that time comes, I will make you the Crown Princess, alright?
Do you mean it?
I swear.
A concubine returns to the manor and sees me. Yet she doesn't pay her respects?
You, a little newcomer who just entered the manor, think you deserve my bow?
So what if you entered first? Now I am the principal wife. You are the concubine. In my presence, you'd better know your place. Be humble and submissive. Otherwise, I'll make sure you bite off more than you can chew.
I'd like to see how you plan to make me bite off more than I can chew.
Concubine Hua's monthly allowance need not be delivered from now on.
How dare you?
I am the principal wife. I rightfully manage the household. A lowly concubine's allowance is just a word from me.
You just wait.
You really have your ways, concubine. These past few days, His Highness has been staying in your chamber every night. She can only watch with envy.
She dares to cut off my allowance? Then I'll make her sleep alone in her empty room. A principal wife in name only.
Since when did this prince know that Ain had a habit of collecting wedding night handkerchiefs?
How does nothing escape your highness's notice?
two women fighting. The third prince is so harassed. He looked haggard at court today. The emperor gave him a thorough scolding. Aim, what a brilliant scheme.
This is just the beginning, Lu Mingqing. I will leave you with nothing. Wishing you were dead.
Your Highness, this handkerchief, wasn't it embroidered by your wife years ago?
Send it to the third prince's official wife.
Yes. Who's Sivan? I never imagined. You stole credit for saving his life, to gain His Highness's favor. Once His Highness learns the truth, will he even look at you again? Your Highness, your servant heard something today, about a past event concerning you. Oh. Your Highness, please look at this first. You'll understand once you see it.
This handkerchief. You saved me.
The royal token. Yes. It was me who saved you.
That explains why I never saw Hu Sivan use this handkerchief. Guards, bring Hu Sivan to me. It was you. You stole Hu Xiaoling's credit for saving my life.
My husband. What are you talking about?
I'm asking you, did you steal Hu Xiaoling's act of saving me? This handkerchief belonged to the person who saved me back then. So what if I did?
Yes. Lu Mingqing. I stole the credit, but in the end, wasn't it you who hurt Hu Xiaoling?
You.
Do you really not know? Who saved you? You just couldn't admit it. If you did, how could you? Torment her with peace of mind? How could you prove? You're not an ungrateful villain, Lu Mingqing.
Hu Sivan, you're incredibly bold.
Your Highness, now you should see what kind of person you've cherished all these years.
It was you. Die.
Hu Sivan, are you insane? She's General Lin's only daughter. If you kill her, do you want us all to die?
What if she's General Lin's only daughter? Now that you've uncovered the truth, you won't let me go. Then I won't let you have peace either.
You're insane. You're utterly unreasonable. Xiao. Get out of the way.
In the army.
Yinyin was the one who saved me back then. But I've been hurting her all this time. No. I must beg for her forgiveness.
Halt!
Open your damn eyes and look. I am the third prince.
So it's the third prince, who's been demoted to a commoner.
Although I've been demoted to a commoner, I am still the true son of the Emperor and Empress. Announce me immediately. I want to see Yinyin.
His Highness has already given orders. If the former third prince comes, there's no need to announce him. Just send him away. Please leave.
Lu Jingheng, you've got some nerve. So you won't let me see Yinyin, is that it? Are you afraid that Yinyin still cares for me in her heart? You two dogs.
Is the former third prince lying here? Because he's been demoted to a commoner, and wants to extort money from the regent's residence? Is the former third prince lying here? Because he's been demoted to a commoner, and wants to extort money from the regent's residence?
Eneen. Eneen. I know, it was you who saved me that day, but I was later deceived by Hosivan, so I mistook her for you. And so I loved the wrong person for all these years.
Did you come all this way today? Just to say this?
Eneen, do you know? Actually, in our previous life, we had a period of happy marriage. It's all because of my momentary foolishness that things have turned out this way. Eneen, can you forgive me? Let's start over.
Happy days. Lu Mingqing, since you remember these trivial matters from your past life, did you borrow courage from the heavens to dare come here and ask for my forgiveness?
You've been reborn too? No wonder. No wonder you broke off the engagement, and would rather marry a dead man.
Finally, not so stupid. But you're wrong about one thing. His Highness is not dead. He is my husband.
Eneen, I know you're angry with me, and I know my sins are grave, but this time, I truly know I was wrong. Give me one more chance. Let me spend my life making it up to you, okay?
Make it up? With what? Even when you were the third prince, you couldn't compete with me. Now that you've been demoted to a commoner, how dare you come to the regent's residence to steal from me?
I can't compete with you. Don't you know in our past life, Eneen's eyes and heart were all mine? The only reason she chose to marry you this time is to get back at me, isn't it? And right now, at most you've just got the title of husband in Eneen's heart and eyes. I've been the only one from the start, right?
What a joke. In our past life, for Hosivan's sake, you slaughtered my entire Ho family. You even took my life with your own hands. Where do you get the nerve to think you have a place in my heart? Have you lost your mind?
Eneen, I know you're just saying these things in anger. Come away with me, please, just come with me. Once we're back, you can hit me, you can scold me, all you want. As long as you're willing to stay by my side.
My princess consort is not someone you can just take away. Not to mention you're now a commoner, soon to be exiled to the border. Even if you were still the third prince, you wouldn't dream of taking my princess consort.
Uncle. There's a misunderstanding between Eneen and me. I beg you, Uncle, grant us this.
Grant this? You think you deserve it? Never mind that she's now the regent's princess consort. Even if she weren't, she's the legitimate daughter of the prime minister, far beyond your reach. Look at yourself now. From head to toe, what about you is worthy of her?
But Eneen isn't someone who cares about wealth and status, at the very least. At the very least, I can give Eneen the love she wants.
How disgusting. What does my lady need with your love? A madman like you, in our village, even with 100 taels of gold, couldn't find a wife.
Well, Lu Mingqing, look at you now.
You little. You dare show your face before me?
You have the gall to show up, in front of your elder sister. Why wouldn't I dare? What a pity. Even if you grovel like a dog, and beg for her mercy, she won't spare you another glance.
Shut up.
I'll say what I want. You've lost your position as the third prince. What are you now?
Let's go.
Stop! Hu Jiaoyin, I ended up like this. Because of you, you have to take responsibility.
Because of me? What a joke.
Ever since we were children, every reward my lady received was shared with you. Even gifts from her maternal grandfather's family included an equal portion for you. You were able to attend the academy because my lady begged the master for you. And you? For over a decade, how many times have you schemed against her? She nearly lost her life several times. You even tried to steal the fiancé she was betrothed to for 5 years with your filthy tricks. Sivan, you're a born villain. How dare you say, my lady is the one who harmed you?
So what? If she couldn't win, it's because she's not as skilled.
Then why do you think? The evidence that you stole credit for saving his life never surfaced for so many years, but only appeared after Miss Lin entered the household.
It was you.
It was me.
You dared to harm me. Such a vicious scheme.
Vicious. You can scheme against me, but I can't retaliate. Otherwise it's vicious. And you, out of momentary jealousy, killed Miss Lin. Then aren't you utterly wicked?
She came to steal what belongs to me. She deserved to die. Huazayan. You caused me to lose everything. You deserve to die too.
Yinyin, careful.
Husband. If they just died, wouldn't that be letting them off too easy?
I'll follow my wife's wishes.
Break their arms and legs. Send them off to banishment today. On the road. Take good care of them.
Get moving.
Yes.
Fine. Let's go. Don't let them disturb your ears.
Little darling.
Move faster. If we don't reach the station tonight, and delay my meet, I'll skin you.
Sir, give me something to eat.
Want food?
Sir.
Why are you hiding? If you want food, you gotta pay a price.
Sir, I don't want it anymore.
Idiot.
That noble person only said to keep them breathing, didn't say we couldn't touch them. Come on, baby.
Ah. Let me go. Don't look at me like that. All of this is because of you.
For a single steamed bun, you're the one who willingly degraded yourself. What does it have to do with me?
If I hadn't married you, how could I have fallen to this state? Ultimately, it's all because you're incompetent.
For a single steamed bun, you're the one who willingly degraded yourself. What does it have to do with me?
A useless coward who always hides behind women. Sir, give me some water to drink.
Here, drink it. And tonight, serve us well again.
Lu Mingqing, you dog. You're crazy. This water is poisoned.
You mean someone drugged the guards and took them away?
When our men arrived, the guards were still unconscious. There were no signs of a fight, only the water pouch. They must have put knockout drugs in the water.
Who exactly would save them at this time?
At this point, wanting to save him, and having the capability to do so, could only be the Empress.
Never suffered like this before. Your Majesty, you must give us justice. Now, if we want to turn things around, the Empress is our only chance.
How dare they treat my son like this?
Your Majesty, Mingqing is your only son. If he gives up now, you'll have no one to rely on in the future.
The Emperor doesn't even care about father-son bonds. With Mingqing exiled, I fear that soon, my own position will be unstable. Don't worry. Mingqing is my son. I will make plans for him.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Highnesses, the palace spies report that the Empress did indeed leave the palace in disguise today.
Let's go. To the palace.
Attendants! Help the third prince into the carriage.
Yes.
The carriage will take you to Qingzhou. Once there, deliver this letter. To General Shen. He is Mingqing's maternal uncle. He will arrange a safe path for you. On the journey, take good care of Mingqing.
This daughter-in-law will not fail your trust.
Her Majesty the Empress is unwell today. She is not receiving visitors. Please return, Princess Consort.
I have brought some millennial ginseng with me today to help Her Majesty regain her vitality.
Princess Consort, please stop. If she is disturbed, and Her Majesty becomes displeased, this servant will be punished. Please spare me, Princess Consort.
Her Majesty and I share a bond of many years. I'm here to see her. She won't be displeased.
Princess Consort.
Let her in.
Yes.
I intended to catch her, sneaking out to release someone. Who would have thought she would act so quickly? She acted so fast.
What brings the regent's consort here today? To visit me?
With the third prince gone, I was afraid Your Majesty might feel lonely without children around. So I came specifically to keep you company.
I haven't settled the score with you yet. And you dare to mock me?
Xiaoyin wouldn't dare. It's just that I don't know what Your Majesty wants to settle with Xiaoyin.
A few days ago, the ministers impeached the regent for helping General Lin. That's one thing. But even your father joined in the attack. Mingqing is also his son-in-law. He disregards the bond between father-in-law and son-in-law. How dare you say this has nothing to do with you?
Xiaoyin is innocent. Xiaoyin truly doesn't know. But since Your Majesty is so certain, do you have any evidence? Of course you don't. Just like today. You secretly released an important exile. Xiaoyin also didn't catch any evidence.
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
It doesn't matter. Then let Xiaoyin remind you one more thing. Some paths, once taken, lead to a dead end. Your Majesty, think twice.
Nonsense.
I've said all I have to say. Farewell.
You bluffing bitch. Relying on the regent's support, you dare to provoke me? Once the regent is gone, let's see what you'll use to fight me.
What's wrong? Why are you so panicked?
It's bad, Consort. An imperial decree just came from the palace. It orders the prince to lead the army in person.
Why is there suddenly a war?
They say that in Qingzhou, located at the southern border, an urgent report came. The kingdom of Nanyue has been invading repeatedly. General Shin, stationed in Qingzhou, is about to be overwhelmed. He requests reinforcements from the court. The Nanyue army is advancing fiercely. Now, only the god of war, the regent, can fight them.
General Shin of Qingzhou. Oh no. The prince must not go to Qingzhou.
What's wrong, Ain?
Your Highness, you must not go.
You already know.
It seems your Highness plans to leave without saying goodbye.
I was afraid you'd worry.
The third thing I want your Highness to do now is not to go to war.
Ain, don't be stubborn.
I'm not being stubborn. My third request is that you don't go to battle. Do you know that General Shin of Qingzhou is the Empress's younger brother? This invasion by Nanyue is likely a trap specifically set for you.
This is the first time I've seen Ain so anxious.
And you can still laugh. I don't care. You're not allowed to go. You're the regent. The Emperor's orders aren't so hard for you to defy.
Even if the Emperor's orders can be defied, what about the people's will? The lives of 300,000 people in Qingzhou City hang in the balance. If I don't go, I'm letting them die. I am the regent, beloved by all. The people respect me, and I love them in return.
So you knew it was a trap. You want to divorce me?
This journey ahead is perilous, with little chance of survival. If I truly don't return, I can't let my Ain be criticized again.
What gives you the right to divorce me? Did I agree?
On our wedding day, you said, once I fulfill your third request, we would divorce. Although I've only completed two. I fear I may not return. To prepare a path for you.
Lu Jingheng. What I've never wanted is a divorce document. Do you see clearly now? I love you. Do you still think my path is a divorce document?
She loves me. Ain, when did you start to love me? If Ain doesn't say, your husband isn't opposed to kissing more deeply.
I'll say it. I'll say it. Perhaps. Perhaps that day. When you repaired the 7 treasure necklace and gave it to me.
So late? Ain, do you know? I've been longing for you for a long time.
Truly, a man's charm is bewitching. I forgot you haven't agreed to my third request yet. Let me be selfish just this once. Okay?
Your husband listens to his wife. Lives of 300,000 people in Qingzhou I cannot ignore. But I will fight my way back to you, I promise. Wait for me. Set out immediately.
Yes, sir.
Your Highness, wake up. The prince and his men are gone. Your Highness?
What did you say?
They've left.
Lu Jingheng. You bastard, how dare you lie to me? Lu Jingheng has been fighting for 2 months. winning battle after battle. I thought I'd soon receive news of his triumphant return. Instead, I received his death warrant.
Your Highness, a report from Qingzhou. The prince's forces were ambushed, but the city gates were locked shut. The prince and his men are missing. Their fate unknown.
What? Saddle my horse.
But Your Highness, you're not even 3 months pregnant. Such a journey would be too strenuous.
If I don't go, the prince will surely die. If I do, there's still a chance.
Report.
Have you found the regent? Not yet. General.
A woman outside the camp wishes to see you. She says she knows how to kill the regent.
Bring her in.
Yes, sir.
Enin, have you come for me?
Hu Zhaoyin. What are you doing here?
Silence. You have no say here.
When you were down, I was the one who cared for you. Now that you're back on top, you only have eyes for Hu Zhaoyin?
Guards. Take this little darling away.
You.
Move!
Enin. Now. It's just the two of us. How long has it been since this hand last caressed my face?
You're insane. Let go.
Enin. You came for me, didn't you?
Open the city gates now. Let my army in. The Empress is in my custody.
Enin. The palace is heavily guarded. Without the regent's help, how could you possibly control the Empress?
Don't forget that secret passage in the palace.
The regent's fate is unknown now. And now you're in my hands. Even if Mother has been captured by your people, without your signal, they wouldn't dare act.
If you don't open the gates today, my men will rush back to give the order. In 3 days, you'll be collecting the Empress's corpse.
If I don't open the gates today, Mother will die in 3 days. If I open the gates, the regent will come back to kill us. If he returns, both Mother and I will die. Enin, you came today, with no intention of letting my mother live.
So, you're choosing to abandon the Empress.
Once the regent is dead, no one in court can threaten me. When I ascend to the throne later, I will honor Mother posthumously. Even in the afterlife, she can rest in peace.
For power, you would abandon the mother who raised you, without a second thought. Lu Mingqing, I overestimated you.
Enin, even if you came today, for the regent, I don't blame you. After all, I wronged you in our past life. But given the current situation, Lu Jingheng is doomed. Rather than you clinging to a corpse, why not reunite with me and continue our past bond? You're pregnant. You're pregnant with his child. No, we'll abort it now.
Let go.
Guards, bring the abortion medicine.
Let me go.
Enin, listen to me. Abort this child. We'll have more children together later, alright?
Let go.
Just abort this child. Our future children. I will shower them with love. Alright? Shower them with love. Quick, Enin, listen to me. Abort this child.
No.
Report. Reporting to the young general. 5 miles outside the city, traces of the regent's remaining troops have been found.
Good. Today will be Lu Jingheng's last day. Enin, wait for me to return. I'll make you Empress.
Your Highness. Your Highness. This was left to me by my mother. A dowry list worth 200,000 taels.
Enin.
This blade is for my entire family. I schemed for you day and night. All to secure your ascension to the throne today. Yet what I got in return was the execution of my entire clan. In terms of cruelty, I am not even 1/10,000th of you. This blade is for myself.
Go down and keep Honor company.
Your Majesty.
Lu Mingqing, you. You actually hate me this much?
Take the tiger tally. Go and open the city gates.
But, consort. What about you? I'll buy you as much time as I can. Go, quickly.
Yes. Young General. Torches spotted 5 li away. They appear to be the regent's men.
The young general has retired for the night.
But those torches.
The general's orders. Ignore them.
Yes.
You little fool. Guards! Assassin! Seize her at once.
Yes.
Your Highness. The consort was right here earlier.
Where is she? Eineen. Where is she?
She was definitely here before I left. She said,
Find her. Even if you have to dig 3 feet into the ground. Find my consort for me.
Yes.
Your Highness. We found her inside the military camp.
Speak. Where is Eineen?
I don't know. I did have her detained earlier. But you stormed the city and raided the camp. I was busy saving my own skin. I truly don't know where she is.
Seems you're still not in enough pain.
I'm not lying to you. I really don't know. Missing on the battlefield. I'm afraid the odds are against her, sister. Since you don't know.
Then, Eineen. My foolish Eineen. You knew the battlefield was perilous. Why did you still come?
Because my heart belongs to you. The Empress and General Shen assisted in the rebellion. They were executed. Lu Jingheng returned victorious from this campaign. He won the people's hearts. The Emperor, feeling his time was short, voluntarily abdicated in favor of Lu Jingheng, ordering the imperial astronomers to select an auspicious day for his enthronement.
Did you know? I long held you in my heart. Much longer than you have.
So it was you who gave me the fox fur. That day I fell into the water.
That was also me.